Hello everyone, I'm HummusMan300 and welcome to, well, I might not want to beat around the bush here. This is Submachine. Again, those of you who have been with me for a while might remember, I did Submachine as the first thing I ever did, and it was terrible. It was so bad, in fact, that I promised myself that I would never go back. So why am I here now? Well, I figured I need a way to talk to you guys, and actually, there's a reason that I haven't been up for so long. My computer's actually broken. I'm recording this on a separate computer. I've downloaded I think a free version of, what is it, Cam Studio? Yeah, Cam Studio. And so I'm just going to play through these games and give you a little bit of an update on what's going on through my life, because so much has happened. I got a job. And that's kind of interesting, yeah. I'll save the crazy MMO stuck talk for my actual real LPs, because this is a point and click game, and we want to just get straight into it and jump straight into it. And actually, I want to actually dedicate these videos to a good friend of mine, Anima Disciple. You may remember she's the person that suggested my Etrian Odyssey videos, which I did actually rage quit that game because it was really, really hard, and I wasn't about to play something that hard on my channel. However, I might get the Etrian Odyssey Untold for 3DS because that's supposed to be a lot easier, and then play that. But I'm not going to do that on my channel because, anyway. So this is Submachine. Let me give you a little bit of background on what this game was for me and what it meant. Submachine is a game that I discovered in around middle school. So before I even started LPing, which is a crazy amount of time for me. And anyway, so I discovered it in middle school. And at the time, I think Submachine 1, 2, 3, and 4 were out. Now, as of today, which is the 13th of April in 2016, the Submachine series has actually been finished for, I think, a little under a year now. So I'm really, I really wanted to, give it another shot from the Let's Playing standpoint, and let's actually hope that this recording actually pans out, because if it doesn't, then yeah, that's gonna suck. All right. Anyway, let's go. And it's really loud here, but my recording's on. Yeah. All right, I can probably turn that down. There we go. I'm still using the same headset. Yeah, I'm still using the same headset. So anyway, we are going to get a bit of the game audio, but it's going to be really quiet. So anyway, this is Submachine 1. There's not a whole lot of story to this one, and the story doesn't pick up until about 3 or 4. So this is a point-and-click game. I'm mostly just going to be going through and giving, stories on it, because I can kind of play this one in my sleep. Also, this computer needs more freaking USB ports, because I can't plug in an external hard drive, a mouse, and my headset into it all at the same time. Anyway, so we're just going around right now. And this is something we can't do anything with yet. And there's a penny on the floor. Is it a penny? No, it's a 50-euro coin. But it's from 2576. Holy crap, that's a long way in the future. That's 576 years in the future. And then for this, a lot of the Submachine games rely on this sort of mechanic of scrolling around to see where your mouse goes. And that's some nice music. One thing I always liked about the Submachine games, and I will continue to like about them, is that for a free Flash game, and yes, all of these games are free. Oh my god, shut up. That's getting cacophonous. Just give me the freaking spoon. Give me the... Okay. These are free games on the internet that you can play, and they're really good for both puzzles and atmosphere. The atmosphere of these games is really creepy, really sort of spooky. You're alone, and especially once the story starts to pick up, which they actually redid this game a little bit, so that the story is more prevalent in this one. In the original, it wasn't as prevalent. Like, that radio wasn't there. This one, we need to flip another switch, I think. So we can't do anything there yet. or there. Excuse me, it's 3:48 in the afternoon. Holy crap, why am I yawning? Anyway, so pretty much almost every room in this has a significance. Oh, that's a lighthouse. Sub 2, it says. I wonder what that means. Well, alright, this paper, I'm going to actually read some of these documents out loud. And there are actually two main characters in the Submachine series aside from myself, who is just me. This is from the first one. I believe his name is Murtaugh. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let me get my best Murtaugh voice on. Last summer, I went camping under the big waterfall of Kent. I guess this was a great trip for me. However, some people do not understand why. Well, I did lose my left arm, but what the hell? I found out I had a third arm, the invisible one. Since then, I started to learn how to use my karma arm, and soon my skills were those of a master. It wasn't a surprise to me when people started turning their backs on me, since I was considered to be a freak and mentally ill. Funny thing, I can't tell them the truth. It would be like explaining the possibility of space travel to a goldfish. So I'm just trying to... Trying to what? I guess get by in life. That's understandable. Alright, so that's the third one that we flipped, I think. I haven't been keeping track, really. Dude, they usually give you just a notepad. Alright, we got a thingy. Tile C. But another thing is, like, some of the architecture in this game is not necessarily architecture, but for, like, a very square-based, very simple game, it actually looks really nice. And it's really stylistic and very individual. Okay, so this is a thing. Oh, no. No. Sorry about that. Alright, so... we actually do this, and then this, right? And then there's a pipe in... somewhere. Did we see the pipe? Here it is. And we take this, and we pop it there. And then we... Oh, we already flipped that. We already did come up here. Alright. Yeah, I have to use the mouse pad thingy. That's, it's annoying. I don't like it. Actually, someone on this computer put, like, a case on it. Ding dong, ding dong. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Ding, dang dong, ding dong, ding, dang dong. Ding, dang, dong, ding, ding, dong. Yay! This is how I do puzzles, folks, is I just mess with it until it works. It's just like the way you do computers. Alright, and then let's see, we don't have a number for that, but we do have this coin, and that says 2576. 2, 5, 7. Excuse me. I'll probably try to mute that out. Actually, I can't mute that out with the software. Sorry about that. So yeah, I've actually... it may seem like I'm an expert with this particular game, but these games actually do get a lot harder over time. And I've actually played this particular Submachine game about 5 or 6 times, just out of straight boredom, because it's a very simple game. So... what the hell was that? Alright, well... oh, I forgot to turn the wheel. I'm a dummy. I'm such a dummy. Not in there. Not in... yeah! Yeah! Oh, jeez. And, like, yeah, when I was younger, and I didn't know this game so well, that noise actually scared the shit out of me. Like, no joke. And a lot of this game does that because it's just complete atmosphere. It's just a really spooky game, you know? I don't know what our video time is at because I can't see a clock. Because this recording software is really stupid and doesn't let us see how much time we're at. But, alright, so we get this little pearl there. And where have we seen a little pearl? You can remember there's a pearl in the clock, and one of them is missing. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of context clues if you click on stuff. But it does for other things. Like, you just gotta look at things, you know? You gotta be observant. Observant. Ding dong. Alright, we got another plate. And we need to find that machine box, too. Where the heck was that? Machine box, where the hell were you? I don't know where it was. It was like up here, over there. This game is not randomly generated, by the way. I'm like 90% certain of that. It's not down here. I know it's downwards in it. I should keep track of it, like a map or something for this. Another reason I love the Submachine games is because I grew up with I grew up in gaming with Zork, actually. And these actually remind me a lot of those with the limited directionality. Oh, why was I trying to do that? Okay, so what you got to do here is you pull the switch. And this actually had me stumped for a while. What you do is you take the spoon and you just bridge the gap there because that does something. And I legitimately thought I died there the first time in the game. All right, so we've got everything we need to finish the game now. I don't know what that is. I guess maybe we can come back there later in the series. But let's just start putting these in willy-nilly. 1, 2, and I'm just putting them in just whatever order because I don't care. 3, 4. Whee! I've actually got a little companion with me today. It's a Poliwhirl, I think. Yeah. I went through a bunch of plushies and I found like a bunch of old Pokemon plushies, and they're great. They're just adorable. All right, so then we take the elevator up. This one had me stuck too because you didn't realize, you think this button is the down button and it takes you right back, but no, it's the door open button. So I guess it's an elevator that only goes up. I don't know who makes that. And then we come out here. And that's the end of Submachine 1. All right, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next game, Submachine 2, The Lighthouse, where we'll continue our adventure. Bye, guys. Or, hey, hang on. Bye, guys.